Time now for the skinny, and topping this morning's headlines, a fitting tribute for a comedic legend.
Yeah, Melissa Rivers has spoken out publicly now for the first time since the death of her mother, Joan Rivers, at this year's Hollywood Reporter's Women in Entertainment Breakfast. She told the story about how Joan, her mom, at only 8 years old, snatched a photograph of herself that sat atop her parents' piano, sealed it in an envelope, and sent it off to MGM, hoping to kickstart her Hollywood career.
I guess it is true that most of the women who are here, and we all have powerful voices in our respective fields, probably wouldn't be here if it weren't for that brave little girl who sent her photo in. If my mother were here this morning, she'd not only be grateful and proud, she would be beyond herself, and she would be sitting at the table beaming while very discreetly shoving croissants and silverware into her purse.
She's got a good sense of humor, too. Melissa described her mother as fearless, willing to say what others were thinking, but too frightened to admit. And she said her mother never really knew how much she was cared and loved by her colleagues and her fans.
We turn now to another giant in the world of late-night comedy.
The date has been set for David Letterman's final broadcast. CBS announced the 67-year-old Letterman will host his final late-night show on May 20th next year, capping more than 32 years of hosting late night on both CBS and NBC.
Now, if he makes all the scheduled broadcasts until then, CBS said he will have hosted 6,028 late-night shows. Of course, as we know, Stephen Colbert has been named as Letterman's replacement.
And next, TJ's favorite, Taylor Swift, learning she could never say never.
And I do love Taylor Swift, by the way. 23 months of publicly abstaining from men. I did not know about that. What does it mean, publicly abstaining? She's a hopeless romantic, and now reportedly jumped back into the dating pool with this guy. His name is Matt Healy.
Oh.
He's the lead singer of a band called 1975. Sources tell us that the two met backstage at an LA concert and they exchanged numbers. That's it?
That's it? Is that how?
That's not dating, is it?
Well, okay. But not so fast. Taylor's rep tells People magazine that she remains happily single. So what's going on? Is she or isn't she?
She's single.
She's single?
She's too busy making money to be involved.
She is a smart lady. She knows what she's doing in the business world, doesn't she?
Also a smart businesswoman. Yes, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, this time she's blaming God for her baby fat. The 34-year-old reality star is on the cover of the new LUK, looking good. She tells the magazine that her pregnancy gain, while she and Kanye West were expecting their daughter Northwest, was a sign from the heavens.
Okay, she says it was like God was saying to her, quote, "You think you're so hot, but look what I can do to you," end quote. Really?
Hey, everyone has their beliefs. We should not, cast cold water on people's beliefs. You don't buy it.
Well, it's just that you gain some weight. Everybody gains weight when they're pregnant, and what, you're not good looking once you gain some weight when you're pregnant?